donated to an orphanage. Got it renamed to her.
Oh.
Leha. How dare you?
Viceroy was informed of horrors found in the Undercroft and that nefarious things were going on at the manor 7 miles outside of town that belonged to Noble. Kids were rescued. Kids were then infirmed at the manor. Viceroy had it checked out, found out that the lord and lady of the house had actually perished, but under interesting means as they were still alive, but yet zombified. The top surgeon of the town and Sir Heckler were dispatched to come. Oh, yeah, Sir Heckler was employed to come find this and dispatched to go take a look. The Viceroy probably wants to wall it off and completely demolish the house. We'll find out. We will find out later. Some revenant attacked Mask in the middle of the street looking for the spell mantle. He was buried somewhere off in town. You guys were given the name of a curio shop or enchanter shop for leads on that. Mask got promoted, and Primrose shared the attendance list and everything else that's been going on. As such, the Viceroy took action and will write to the other Netherian ports, and from this day forward, everybody on that list is now wanted for questioning and suspicion. The Solvair's fleets are no longer welcomed in Netherian Empire ports, and they will be detained for further questioning if they are found. Obviously, just finding this out this morning, that's going to take some time to travel.
I've learned to love the Netherian Empire so far. Their viceroys are fucking good.
They do not like slavers.
So I love them for not liking slavers. Alright, so we have to find those, well, Alex, you need to go to the curio shops. You said that you could figure out more about this mantle thing that's going to chase Mask down, or what was that?
Yes. The curio shop and the enchanter shop, I would like to check in with them and partake of their expertise. We want to see if this mantle is cursed, or I don't know. Because remember, we talked to the cleric, and he said even though they're going to properly dispose of this body and bury it, the soul's just going to come back and inhabit another body and go after the person with the other weapon.
Or Mask again, depending on who's closer, I'm assuming.
Hopefully Mask.
Yeah, hopefully, because then we can take it out. Otherwise, the other person's gonna die.
I mean, if it keeps being Mask, it's just like barnacle farming at that point. Because every time they come in, we just put them down.
We don't know.
Not wrong,
they might be stronger by the time they come back. I don't want to downplay this. It could be bad.
That is fair.
Let's just carry him around like a backpack.
Just like keep him in like some kind of a stasis. Oh, we could just put him in a bag of holding that Arn has.
Or just cut off his arms and legs and carry around his torso.
Fashion a little backpack out of him.
Hell yeah, just make sure he doesn't put like a muzzle on him too.
A little piece of bamboo with some ribbon.
Knock it off, whack him with a stick.
What the fuck, guys?
Yes.
I mean,
all
he's
right,
already dead.
It
doesn't really seem immoral if he's already dead.
It still feels immoral.
You feel immoral.
No, he tried to fight us first, so now we're just doing what we want with him.
Yeah, true.
Those are not equivalent.
No, he has fucked around, and now he's finding out.
Okay, well, let's just go to the shops, see if they have information.
Also find out.
I don't want to fuck around.
I was gonna say, do we need to fuck around to find out, or can we just find out? Let's go to the curio shop first.
Yes.
Finding Borax, goods, and ales.
I'm in for the ales.
Heading down to the merchant district. Yep, Borax, goods, and ales. I'm very excited. It's not too far from some certain shops. It's not too far from some certain shops in the market district. However, yes, it is a small little shop window with imperfections in it and display cases with inside. Upon entering the door, little bell go ding ding as a bearded, old, grizzled half elf looks up from his tome with his little spectacles on, takes them off as they hang around his neck, and he goes, "Oh, please come in, please come in. Welcome to Borix. Are you interested in the goods or are you interested in the ales?"
Oh God. Work
I already
first,
love 'em.
recreation later, but both.
Meth.
Can we partake of the ales as we talk about potential curses?
Ooh, curses. I have not touched curses in quite some time, but I have some journals on it. And yes, I absolutely invite you to taste some of my ales.
Fantastic.
He looks at you and raises his spectacles up. He doesn't put them on, but he raises them up. He goes, "Oh, Queen's blessings, sir. Of course, a complimentary ale in the house for you."
Ah, fantastic. Do you have a lager or a stout?
"I have ale."
I will take an ale. I mean, that's kind of a generalized term, so I feel
"One
like
moment, sir, lady, gentlemen.
Do not bother the old man.
I'm sorry.
You are free to look around my shop."
And so we do.
I fucking love Rob's voices for these things. It kills me every time. Can't.
So
Oh,
you
fuck.
notice at the shop a lot of things in the glass cabinets and display cases that are like odd items or clothing items. There's no weapons in here at all. There is also an interesting kind of like a coat rack on the wall, but it's behind like gates that you would see that would close up a shop in the front. And it's surrounded, but there's not coats on these coat hangers. There's bags and sacks of all different shapes and sizes.
Oh God, yes.
What the
He
fuck you
comes
mean?
back.
Oh god, yes.
He comes back with a platter. On there are 3 cups and a stein, and he hands the stein off to Alex, and then offers the platter of the 3 cups to the rest of you.
Thank you very much.
I take my drink and wait for my compatriots, and I hold up my stein and say, "Queen's blessings."
Queen's blessings, and I drink it. Hope I don't die.
Taste it.
A nice citrusy tang accentuates the back of your tongue as the carbonation wakes you up in the morning.
Oh, citrus, you say? I turn to Slate. Very good.
Is it
Do we have
lime?
lime in it?
No,
Don't fucking talk to me.
lemon.
In some cultures,
Yay.
those are considered interchangeable.
Maybe, but I don't know much about other cultures. I'm about the items of curiosity.
Fair
Anywho,
enough.
You said curses.
Mhm.
Behind his counter and slams it down. He goes, "What curses are you interested in?"
Well, really, it's figuring out the curse. My good
"Oh,
captain here.
identification."
Say again?
He says, "Oh, identification."
Yes. It needs to be identified.
"And the item in question?"
Captain?
Commodore Mask, can you show him the mantle?
I show him
Show
my mantle of spell resistance.
And I'm sure Slate says, "Mantle this."
How wrong you are, sir.
Oh, sorry, it was mantle these balls.
No. L these balls.
Better than dismantling those balls.
Ugh. Snap them right off.
Oh! That's
Now we're talking.
Anyway, yep, mantle.
The man takes the mantle from the captain, and he brings it over to the other part of his counter. He pulls out a magnifying glass, pulls out a candle, pulls out a bag of dust. The bag of dust over the mantle. The mantle is now covered in a nice white film of what looks like chalk. As he holds the magnifying glass up and looks at it, and you see him. You hear him like chant some words like "Umugwedi Fighty So, Umugwedi Fighty So,"
What a
as
throwback.
this little shimmer of purple, like a marble purple, shines through to the fabric, and he goes, not well in particular. I take it you've taken this mantle from some poor soul.
I don't really know where we got it, but probably.
Yeah, no, we did. We did.
No, then yeah, we definitely.
Poor soul was probably.
He was a
slave
poor,
we killed.
unfortunate soul who ended up on the bottom of the ocean, so.
Yeah,
Well, this mantle belongs to him.
Well, not
No more.
anymore.
Not according to the magics.
What magics per se?
The last person who wore this before, your captain, obviously put some sort of spell on it to be able to always find it. Unfortunately, the way I can see the energy beaconing off of this, it's almost as if when this individual perished, he was tortured, and now his soul is left in a very precarious balance. I would presume you must have a revenant after you.
Yes, you would
yeah.
presume correctly.
That is a correct presumption.
Nobody
Well,
tell
we'll
Arn
have
this
to
man was tortured.
We'll have to lift this if you don't want a revenant to keep following you around.
Yes,
That is
please.
Literally why we came here.
Yeah,
You
how
are
do we do
awesome.
that?
Oh, I still remember my spells of remove curse.
Yeah, how much? yeah.
For a spell of that level, I will charge you 1,200 gold.
Oh, get the fuck out, old man.
What if I got like a restraining order spell? You know, can't come near me.
Domestic violence.
Repel that dummy.
You'd have to be within touching distance of the revenant.
I mean, we know where he's at.
So if we bring
No,
him
we know
here-
where his old body was at. His soul's probably already transferred.
Well,
So-
do we need the soul or the old body?
Well, remember that whole thing Prem was upset about, the backpack thing? If we do that, we bring him the soul inside of whatever body it inhabits next. Would that work?
So when the body dies, the soul just transfers to a different one. If you leave an undead body in a bag of holding, they don't need to breathe, do they?
I mean, no, but we need to be within a
Undead,
certain
no.
range.
Can they survive in a bag of holding?
Only if you hold it.
If they don't need to breathe.
Right. Theoretically, they could, yeah.
The answer is either implied that it's yes, or we need to experiment.
Well, that's your like favorite word, so. So
Alright,
unless somebody wants to cough over 1,200 gold to stop this, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Not right now. Right now, it's not a hassle. It's just an inconvenience. But when that changes, so do I.
I mean, we were lucky that he found us while we were walking the streets. What if he finds us when we're like sleeping or camping? I don't know how sneaky a revenant can be, but this could be bad. And he's only after you because he wants to take back his piece.
Yeah, I mean, so like, what's the worst that happens?
You die?
Beats me up. Don't beat me up. I'll be mad.
You'll like it.
I
will.
disapprove of this.
Oh no! Don't
I'll
jump
tell you
on me.
what. I will do the remove curse for 90 gold if you do a delivery from me. I take it you have a ship.
We have a ship.
We possibly have a mode of transportation such as that.
Did you
I
just
have a
give us an
package.
1,100 gold discount, old?
I was gonna say.
This must be a
fucking
heck of a delivery.
Yeah, this is a hell of a delivery.
We don't move slaves or children, so.
Nope, it is a very relatively small package of an item per se that needs to go to my clientele in Nor.
What the fuck is that?
I tap into my cartography skills. How far is that?
Nor, it's on the east side of Grove Island.
I was like, I could have sworn we'd been there before.
It is the
I need
eastmost
to go
port
there.
city of the Empire.
Let us go. Is there a time limit on this delivery?
Oh shit! Ooh, all the way over there.
Before the year's out.
Oh, well, we need to go there like soonish anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to check in with the Port of Bond, which is on this island, and then,
How big is Grove Island?
It's rather large.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
was that asking to the NPC or asking to me?
The NPC is fine. Everything, unless I say it's out of character, then I can.
It's a rather large island. Grove Island, I believe, has more bays and shoals and ports to pull in than Athlone Island, but they're relatively the same size, from what I understand.
Not having the map to hand.
Well, if you look at.
I know in Kenka, yeah, I absolutely know where it is, but
Yeah.
like Slate not actually looking at it is the only reason I asked, because it's like looking at the map, it's not somewhere where we've been super often. The closest we've really been is like Chittenango and the Pearl Chains, which I also need to go to.
I'll chain your pearls.
Thanks, I'll give you. Yeah, as long as you make a necklace out of them, buddy.
Lay it right on you, buddy.
hell yeah.
So
Also,
the
these
Pearl Chain
pictures of
Islands are
Dick you
much
put in the
closer.
group chat were what?
The Pearl Chain Islands, they're much closer. They're just north of us. But
Oh, what?
Grove Island
okay.
is all
Wait.
the way to the fucking east.
All right.
Right.
So we hit Bond on this
Oh,
island,
Hudson Isle.
and then we go to the Pearl Chain, and then we go to this place, and we take care of some business.
Take care of business for daddy.
I could
Not bad,
use
though.
Hudson Island too, which is just north of Grove Island. If you guys are looking to help me out with some stuff,
Always.
Sure.
it's not going to be easy.
Never asked if it was.
It's almost
I
never
know, but
easy anyway.
I feel the need to put that out there.
Sure.
Feel the need to put you out there.
All right, you.
Well,
Oh fuck, where's Sula Island? Old man, do you have an old map?
Sula Island is just
Oh,
east of us.
Can we stop
I've never
there?
been able to afford a map.
Old man, I will provide you a map for giving us such a discount if this quest is not
Suicide.
Yeah.
Alex is the cartographer. He doesn't have a map on him?
No,
We
I
do
literally said I tap into my cartography skills.
Oh.
I should be able
The
to
map
answer
is
all
back
these
on the
questions.
boat where it's fucking safe.
Yeah, well. I do not have the keen mind perk.
I'm looking right at
he
it.
also no longer has the tools for the job.
Sula Island is southeast of Athlone Island, so it's
Always have
really
the
not
tools.
far.
I am role playing.
We'll play these balls.
Okay, I'll do that.
Huh.
He just rips them off.
You don't
and
even gotta
rolls
pay
them.
extra or anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
he'll pay.
It's going
Like
down
a
tonight.
Extra.
Set of D6s just rolls.
Oh, I was figuring like a
My
bread
balls are at
roller,
least D20s.
like a rolling pin.
Like the size of D20s?
Roughly.
Because
How
Those-
big are your D20s? Hang on.
those can vary in size. That's
Yeah.
the
My
thing.
D12s are bigger than my D20s.
Oh, fucking what?
And my D4s will always be bigger.
My D20s are one of them is actually very big, and
I don't know if you can
Green.
show off.
God,
only one of them though. Just like you
Justin, if
had
it's
one
green, you
big.
might want to go to the doctors.
No,
This is how big their balls
one of
are,
my
they're
D20s
saying.
goes up to 21.
That's not
That's
a
not
D20.
a D20 then, is it?
Is
There,
that-
guy.
Just
It
that.
has
D21.
20 sides.
What
My
number is
D20s
missing?
2.
Is 320s.
I actually have 2 of them. I got them at the Renfest. It's a
Huh.
1, 3 through 21.
Rob know that he can never use those dice. Well, he can only
I
use
bought
those
one
dice.
of them for him, specifically for DM shit.
Eldy's balls.
We're getting off topic.
As usual.
Okay. Not like
As
we
per
have.
usual.
Yeah.
gonna play
So
with these.
we bring this gentleman a map. After we
After.
complete the delivery, we need to stop in Bond real quick. Pearl Chain Islands, whatever island you just mentioned, and then this guy's destination.
Weehaw.
All right. So before we go, I've got questions about your sack. I mean bags.
You got
Yes.
it right.
Huh.
Just the wheeze caught me off guard.
Ah, the bags. Those, the ones hanging.
Yes.
Yes.
Stop that shit.
God damn it. He's sick of us interrupting him.
When have we ever interrupted Rob?
Ask him quickly. His character could die at any moment.
Oh shit, that's not nice.
He's wheezing.
He's old as hell. Look.
Imaginarily look at the man.
Sir, I would like to inquire about your bags.
I have many.
Yes, specifically the ones that are locked up over there. The ones that look the most intriguing.
Bags of sun drops, goodberry gummy fish, and bellstones.
Sir,
Well, hang
I
on.
am ignorant of all three of those things. Please extrapolate.
That sounds like Swedish fish
It
and like
does.
It just sounded like
Something
three different
else.
types of European candy.
D&D
Yes.
candy.
I even have a rare dwarven booze hound's backpack.
Does he have any Werther's original?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
you
Well,
fucking
maybe
know
you-
he does.
The little
Maybe-
strawberries that nobody knows where they're purchased.
Maybe you're talking about the turtle pack.
The turtles.
It made it to the water.
Oh my god. Alright, so the sun drop bag, what does that do?
I'll give you a guess.
I hope it does not drop the sun.
Ooh! It just cuts off and dies.
The sun drop bag contains marble-like orbs that give you some light, and you can throw them at people or objects, and it will create an explosion of dazzling light that will last a little while.
Is it sunlight? Like effective against
It
sun
is
sensitive?
considered sunlight, yes.
Okay, that is a combat
That
force
sounds
multiplier.
pretty.
Yes, I know a lady with a moonbeam, and now she'll be a lady with a moonbeam and some sunballs.
Hmm.
A beam and some balls.
Beanballs.
Yeah, I was about to do a follow-up. I changed my mind. I'm not saying
cowboy
anything.
beanballs.
Cowboy beam. The undead never stood a chance.
Oh lord.
God damn it. Okay, so we've
Hungry
got
for
the
some
sun drop.
cowboy bean balls.
I am gonna binge some cowboy bean balls this weekend.
I'm sorry, Rob. No, I'm not.
None of us are sorry.
Nobody here is.
Okay. Fantastic. How much are the sun drop bags?
100 gold.
Okay. And then the next bag on the line, first off, I will take one sun drop bag for my sister. But what else do you have?
The bag of goodberry gummy fish, the bag of bellstones,
Okay, so the goodberry gummy fish.
the dwarven's booze hound backpack, and a turtle pack.
I'm literally interested in all of them.
He's saying he would like a detailed description
Yes,
of
I'm
literally
so sorry.
everything
Yeah,
that you
the old
own. He
man's
wants to
fucking
buy it.
Taking a second.
Do you have a brochure that explains these things?
A
so that I
menu?
can-
No, he taps to his forehead from his temple and he goes, "It's all uphill."
You are the brochure.
Could you
So-
maybe write it down for the sake
All
of
up
it?
bags-
in the black and white.
The bag of goodberry gummy fish has gummy fish in it that are red color. Just like a goodberry spell that you'd find from your fellow druid.
Wait,
I've also told that if you submerge the gummy into the water, it turns into a quiver for a while.
Quiver?
Whipper.
Oh,
It's a type of fish.
yeah. I think it's a quiver. I'm like, what? in the
Yeah, I
hell
heard
kind of
quiver
gummy
too.
is
Spell
that?
that. How do you spell that?
Whipper.
Too late.
That didn't help.
Yep, he's being difficult on
Thank
purpose.
Quipper.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
a little Quipper
right.
snapper.
So there were
Sorry.
3 more bags on that list, and the one that I
The
remember
bag
next.
of bellstones. I'm told when you remove it, it becomes a magical stone. And when it's...
You just fucking die in front of us?
Oh,
I know.
Sorry, no, I had to read. The
Okay.
bellstones, look like magical stones, and they're small pebbles, but they're magical. When they're hit or struck on objects, it rings out like a bell for about a good range.
How much are the good? How much is the Goodberry gummy fish bag?
you really want those? I can
just
make good
Want to
berries.
know?
And my
Okay.
good berries will heal more than the regular good berries.
The bag of Goodberry gummy fish is 200 gold.
And the bellstones?
$70 gold.
And what
I
was
will
that
take
turtle?
2
thing?
bags of those. All right, there was a turtle and there was a dwarven bag.
I only have the 1 bag of bellstones, mind you.
Okay, I'll take the one. Thank you. Very grateful.
The he walks over to the cage and he's pointing at it. The dwarven's boom's house backpack is a very rare object. You can dispense ale from it as if you were a normal keg.
Is it unlimited ale?
Holds 8 gallons, and it
Holds
completely
8
refills at dawn.
Okay.
Oh, that's
How much
pretty
is
neat.
that? Because I know a buddy who really wanted something like that.
You also wanted to study more of those containers.
I also wanted to study more. My buddy's not here.
You should
I'm
enchant
currently
it.
selling it for 8,000 gold.
Oh, that is an understandable amount considering that you could probably run a small tavern off of it.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
And then the turtle pack. Well, it's a backpack armed with the shell of a mighty turtle.
It has made it to the water.
It's very much like a handy haversack, except this patch, it always weighs 20 pounds. It cannot be destroyed or torn or pierced like the haversack. And while you wear said backpack, you're able to hold your breath for about an hour. I heard it also makes you a little bit more robust.
That's a really good item. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 7,000. How much?
9 million, motherfucker.
1,300 gold.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's less than I expected.
Yeah, true. Well, I will take 1 Sundrop bag and the Bellstone bag for 170 gold.
Okay.
Or
Doggo.
Then I give him 9 gold as a tip.
Don't worry, I'll make cards for these.
Okay.
Thank you.
Prem, that Sundrop is yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because now you can do like the Moonbeam and Sundrop.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to use that.
Like simultaneously.
Bob! Yay! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for
And I'm
subbing.
also excited to use my
Welcome
catapult
back.
spell with these Bellstones.
Yeah, you're just gonna use them as a distraction? Or just
No, I
hit
mean,
someone
can you
and...
literally imagine the comedic value of using the catapult spell and hitting someone in the head with this
Like,
stone,
"Bwang."
and then it.
Insult to injury.
Yes.
I feel like you have some attitude from Uncle Ben on that one. Just the comedic effect. All right,
As he rips back the cage with the key and pulls out the 2 bags and hands them to you and takes your gold and locks back up. As he walks back to the counter, he points to a sphere, a nice white marble cloudy sphere on the shelf behind him. He goes, "May I interest you in a blizzard sphere?"
What now?
A blizzard sphere. It's a glass sphere containing a raging blizzard.
Well, that's heckin' cool.
Did you
Holy-
find it at Dairy Highness?
Oh god.
I don't get it.
Yeah, no.
It was found in an estate sale from the Burger King when his wife died.
Oh, yes.
I thought it was the McDonald's, but that's understandable.
No. The
No,
Dairy
that
is
was the
Dairy
jester
Queen.
that killed her.
Yeah. Congestive heart failure.
Oh my god. How much for
Drinks you
the?
could turn upside down and wouldn't fall out of their cup.
That's how they served them. How much for this beer with the blizzard inside of it?
1900 gold.
Now, if I throw this spear at someone, a blizzard pops out.
Yes, but you have to shatter the orb.
Yeah, I have a spell that can launch things at a high rate of speed and anger.
Oh, we could shoot it out of the Merc slab.
Oh god! Yes.
If it's just glass, I don't recommend that. Or we're just gonna have a really snowy ship. I
No,
can't.
no.
imagine-
So what happens is the glass melts and turns into like a slug, and then as it goes through, it kind of solidifies. It's like glass is potentially a fantastic. Our black powder doesn't burn that hot, so we're okay. It just it's gonna turn the glass.
I'm worried
into a
about the
slug.
concussive force
No, it's
breaking.
not the concussive force that'll break it. It's okay.
Bitch, let me finish. It's glass. It's gonna be an explosion behind it. Glass tends to shatter when that happens. If you can break the glass by throwing it, I think it's just gonna explode when you try to shoot it.
Oh. Well, it was a nice idea. I
If
guess.
that was the case, then the Merc Slap wouldn't work.
That's what he's
That's
saying.
not true.
He's saying that
No.
the Merc slab won't work on this item because it'll just shatter it
You
the
know what?
thingy.
Now we're gonna get glass rods. All right, now we have to get glass rods and fire them out of the Merc Slap to prove that we can do this.
You know, the Merc Slap also has a very small opening on the front of it, right?
Your mom's got a very small opening on the front.
That's it. I'm shooting Alex.
Well,
He
We
did
tried.
deserve it. It's unavoidable.
yeah, it's
Just-
completely 100% unavoidable.
All right. Well, thank you, good sir. Are there any other crazy, wonderful, amazing, phenomenal things you'd like to offer us?
I have everything here that is purchasable.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Heard it here first.
We're gonna keep shopping, folks, or are we gonna get on the open road?
That's up to the people who are shopping.
Oh well, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. Well, then we're done shopping, I would assume. Unless Prim has more stuff.
I think we're good here in Foyle. Where were we headed next?
Bon,
Again?
quickly, I need to check in.
For
Shush.
what?
Wait,
Well-
how long has it been since we were in Bonn?
That is a great question.
Yeah, we've been in Foyle for a while.
And I whispered to Prim,
I think it's like a week or two.
because the Viceroy of Bonn wrote to the Queen about me getting promoted again.
Oh.
It's not really as cool as being called a fucking colonel, but I guess, you know.
Well,
I don't even know.
we can also see if that dude's a Rakshasa if Slate is interested.
Yeah, truth. Also, I mean, I already get free beer and special treatment, so I can't imagine what getting promoted is gonna get me. I might actually get a girlfriend.
No.
God, you weren't supposed to hear that, you sneaky fuckers.
Well, you
You
said it
didn't-
pretty loud.
You didn't find anybody
I
during
literally
the
said I
Beltane
whispered to
stuff?
Prim.
No, that was just Arn
And then
and
you said it like a
Birch.
normal person, so you know.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me go ahead and make sure everybody can hear me whisper.
There we go. That's the one.
Okay,
Hot?
we're gonna try to find you a girlfriend, okay?
No, I didn't say that. That's a terrible fucking mistake. I said maybe if I get promoted, one will find me.
Maybe you should
Good.
just talk to some girls.
Dude, what are you fucking?
I
I'm petting
No.
you. Hi.
What
I
the
have you
fuck?
and I have Betsy, my other sister. And my mom. She's pretty cool. I really like my mom.
Don't bang your mom.
All right, we're
Mutiny
leaving
is
Foyle,
now an
yeah?
option.
So we're leaving Foyle.
Yeah.
Don't download your hard drives into your mom's hard drives.
Data dump.
Ugh. And Paxter for that
What
data
the fuck
dump
is
on
wrong
their
with you
test,
guys?
you know?
Everything. Scene change.
It's here now. You've ruined it.
Soiled it.
Foiled it.
Tooly. Stop.
Oh, working.
She
Big
is a pretty
porkers.
girl, but she is a big porker.
The heck.
I hear you. What's your hacking issue?
All right. I have the places I need to go. They are all on the way. Bon is also on our way.
Yeah, it's also, okay.
Yeah, so if we go to Bon and then after we leave Bon, we go straight up north, we can go to the Pearl Chain Islands because I know you need those.
I
Quick
could.
question.
Well, here's the thing. So, Bon is where I could be. I could also go to Sula Island.
So if it
That's-
hasn't been more than 2 weeks since we were on Bon, I don't need to go back yet. So maybe we hit that on our way back to this port because Bon is on the same island.
We might
So-
be out there a while. If-
That's perfectly fine. The longer the better. I'm just
Same.
impatient.
Okay. So, Sula Island, which is east of us, I have something there. And then out by Grove Island, I have something on Grove Island, and just north of that on Hudson Island, I have stuff.
Well,
I also have two different things in the. Is it two different things? One thing in the Pearl Chains.
other than Bon, the only thing I've really got is I would love to hit up the port, the Therian port in Grove Island quickly. Was there a specific port you need to go to?
No, my stuff. This is all like, for my guns.
So we'll stick
Yeah,
to
but
your
what
guns.
port?
No
on-
port. This is like I'm doing my thing, and I'm leading us into the wilderness again.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
And I'm not exactly sure exactly where it'll be, which is why I'm giving the if we need something time sensitive done.
I just need to burn time. I just wanted to check in at the port on Grove Island because that's where I did that whole tree thing where I took a hiatus from your lovely faces. But,
so
I mean,
where's our next destination?
Grove Island.
You said
I
Grove
would
Island?
say Sula if Grove is not time sensitive.
I don't think any of it.
Sula is on the way.
Oh, then hit Sula.
We just pulling up to the shore, or we
Hydrate.
going to Port City?
Thank you.
Might as well hit a port city, right?
Yeah. Fuck some bitches. I mean, take some shore leave.
So, Ern?
Good, hang on. I need to be on the south of Sula. So
South of Sula.
yeah,
So if we just sail,
because it's in the water.
all right, fuck it, let's go. Captain, do we have enough days' rations to go be at sea?
We have plenty of days of rations.
But do we have the cans of ham for the jiggums?
We have barrels of ham.
Be away.
All right.
So let's
You
get
guys
the fuck
begin
out of here.
sailing, leaving Foyle, sailing around Athlone Island on a southerly trajectory to make it to the south side of Sula Island.
Which some of it is covered on this map.
Yes. So, navigator, and captain and commodore. You could either turn east and sail east and then south around Athlone Island. You can go southwest south and go south around Athlone Island. You'll reach the south of Athlone Island either way, near where Captain Nigel's little safety is. And then Sula Island being more southeast from there, you can either go around the west side of Sula Island and get to the south, or you can go around the east side and get to the south of Sula Island. Obviously, if you go to the east side, it'll take longer.
Captain, I vote that we stay on the west side of Athlone Island. Once
Okay.
we press the southwest corner, we make due southeast until we hit Sula Island, and then we follow it to the west around the curve.
I've said cake.
Okay, and I guide our fleet. Actually, I go back to my ship with Captain.
All right, and every morning I check my forecaster's cloak.
For some reason, the last month of fall, it gets a little bit colder than usual. You run into a day of light precipitation, but for the most part of this travel, it's pretty normal for the season. You know, fall is usually a quiet time in the Olane until winter is fully upon y'all.
Nice and brisk.
All right, so 6 days into travel, you finally find the south end of the western side of Sula Island. As you've crossed over definitely a Netherian Empire shipping lane. As you come this far around to the southwest side of Sula Island, you start to see a few Meresian ships go by and hailing you, telling you that they're either out of the port city of Ticonderoga and heading east, or they are out of the port city of Owego
Mhm.
heading west.
Do they have anything worthwhile for sailing or for sale?
I mean, these are sailing ships. They're just like signaling you. Nobody stops.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
just
I didn't know if
no.
they were
waving as you
merchants.
pass by.
Got it.
Okay, well, we've dealt with
Yep.
Meresians before, so.
Have
Yes.
they seen any sirens?
You haven't seen any sirens, but on the very next day, the lookout says that they sight a blue hole off
Yeah.
in the distance that we are
That's
sailing.
what I need.
A blue hole.
Let's
Didn't we see this
get
before?
in that blue hole.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Captain Slate, your quartermaster, comes to you and says, "Sir, we only have 7 days of water and 7 days of food left aboard."
You said we had plenty.
He said he had plenty of ham for Mr. Jacobs.
I did say that.
God fucking damn it, you people.
How far away are we from? I mean, Sewell Island's right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not far. It's maybe within 7 miles.
So we're not super far away. We should be fine, right? There's no ports on the southern side of Sula, though, right?
There might be is because this
Not
is
that
where
we've
the
mapped.
Meresian ships are sailing from, or sailing to. You cross the Meresian shipping line.
I mean, if we cross another ship, we can ask, right? I don't see Ticonderoga anywhere.
It is a far west port.
That's probably why I don't see it. Unless it's way up on Tone Island. Nope.
No, so you guys sailed south, and the shipping line of the Meresians that you've crossed over as you guys get around the southwest side of Sula Island. It's literally the ships sailing back and forth. Either they're coming out of the west, heading for Owego, coming out of Ticonderoga, or they're sailing further. They're sailing to the west, saying they've left Owego, heading for Ticonderoga.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we haven't found it yet. Can we ask them how far it is?
Sure, yeah. Asking how far Ticonderoga is from this part of the shipping line, they tell you it's about 5 days west to Horseshoe Island.
Okay, so it's just on the edge of the map then. As far as I can see.
If we were at the table, I would be giving you a wink and a nod.
Quick, give him a wink nod.
Yeah.
Well, then we should be fine.
Captain Mesk, your quartermaster approaches you and says you only have 7 days of water and 11 days of food left on board.
Huh.
We got a refill.
We do have to refill. And how far was it to the last, roughly to the last port that we just left, I guess?
The port you left was exactly a 7-day travel to where you are now, coming across this blue hole.
Woohoo. Well, tell the men we need to start fishing.
Aye, sir.
While we wait for Captain Slate to figure out.
Yeah, what did Captain Slate say he was looking for? Merfolk?
Big blue hole. To park
Well, I mean,
himself
we
in.
found the blue hole. This kind of seems reminiscent of. You remember when we were in that nightmare place and it showed that picture of the creation of our planet or something?
I do remember that, yes. And it was the fish people coming out of it and shit.
Yeah, didn't it?
Yeah.
It had
There
something to
was
do with a whirlpool.
There was a whirlpool that everything originated out of.
Now, I'm no history buff, but this seems like that, right?
Yeah, it do. It do
Mhm,
seem
You think there's
like that.
Atlantis under there?
No, I think that Slate's trying to tap into the fucking chaos of the primordial realm of creation and fashion a gun that could kill God.
Huh.
Yeah. I like
That's
Slate, but has he seemed like a little bit strange when he's at the corner of your eye? You ever see something weird about him, or am I going crazy?
So here's the thing about the
Yes.
corner of the eye. Sir, we're not talking to you.
You two are on different boats. How are you talking?
Message.
Oh, he can talk in my head.
Quick, I'm driving 500 feet in the opposite
God
direction.
damn it! Keep it within 120.
Sibling bullshittery, go!
Yes. Wonder Twin powers Activate.
I'm using the candle to use Morse code. Look at this bullshit. Flash, 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 flash.
Ah, fuck! It burned my hand.
Yeah. Burning his hand, burning man.
So
Oh,
what
yeah.
were you gonna say about your eyesight?
I just, ever since we had the encounter with the extraplanar being,
Yogg-Sothoth?
yeah, everybody has been a little creepy out of the corner of my eye. And I'm not gonna lie, after I started to engage more with said creature, yes, I know he has a name.
Bobdle.
It's kind of gotten worse. I got like little floaters in there,
The
and
gray stuff.
some bright lights, and
You gonna see a doctor? One that's not gonna fuse your hand to metal?
I mean, what kind of fucking doctor is gonna listen to me say, "Hello, sir. I helped rescue an extraplanar being that talked to me and my sister through our fucking brains, and now
That's
I
pretty
see
cool, though.
squiggly lines coming out of people in the corner of my eyes."
Yeah, maybe don't tell anybody that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
exactly. That's why I'm only telling you.
All right. Well, we have a lot to deal with right now.
The only reason I bring this up is to tell you that I don't think Slate's a problem. I think it's the fucking shit that you and I expose ourselves to. I don't know. Acid, extraplanar beings, the immorality of this existence.
Meh.
Man, hardcore drugs.
That's the one.
What?
You know?
I thought the captain said that you partook of the spice.
What spice?
Meth.
It's spicy
No.
blue crystal. Well, I haven't tried it myself. I was just going off of somebody else's.
Don't trust her. She can't.
Don't do drugs. You're already in enough trouble as it is.
You heard her.
already
Don't.
got one
Do
arm.
drugs.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have one flesh arm. And
Yeah, I meant flesh. Like you have one fleshy arm and one
Yucky.
mechanical
Yeah,
arm.
and I don't think the mechanical one could be melted in acid, but trust me, I'm gonna fucking try.
Ah, let's not. All right, has Slate found any sign of sirens?
Yes, he shot his shot in the big blue hole.
So you can tell me in my brain here, and we can keep up rather than.
Yeah, sorry.
I am gonna maneuver closer to it though.
Oh God.
He's maneuvering closer. That was me updating you in your brain.
Thanks.
They could probably see that by the ship moving.
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted her to know. What are we doing next?
Getting closer to the hole.
He's getting closer to the hole.
I'm not getting closer to the hole.
So it's like afternoon.
Okay.
It's pretty calm around here. I haven't seen a ship in a while. Maybe see the south of Sula's coast at the horizon because the captain likes to sail where you can see islands.
Yes, absolutely.
The blue hole seems kind of peaceful. Like I said, blue hole. It's not
It's not like
shallow to ground out your boat, but then obviously it just drops off into the deep depth of this ocean. But in the hole.
the water isn't like flowing towards it, is it? Strong enough to stop the boat?
Nope. It's just a very easily discernible like blue and then dark blue in this giant circle.
How far away would you say I am from it right now?
That's not right. I guess my range on this board has changed.
What does that translate to? Because these are fucking
3,000 feet.
Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna get a bit closer, and then I'm gonna take a good old look at what's in there. If I can see anything around there.
So you can see kind of fish swimming about. You can see in the calmness of waters. You can see like maybe some corals where like your boat is, but obviously where the blue hole is, it's just the land, the rocky ground just gives way, and it goes into the depth You can't see any further into it.
I'm gonna give the
At least
order
from the boat.
to drop one of the rowboats in and board it with anyone who will come with me.
Obviously, Kat and I are going.
Obviously.
Do you sense anything? Like with your primordial thingy? Primeval, whatever it is?
Primeval awareness.
No, but I don't want to blow the spell slot.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Hey, here's the thing. Do you
It's so dark.
have can you attune to anything else?
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Rob, is this water shallow enough to stand in?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know like how
How-
shallow is for you right up here.
Because you said it was shallow enough to ground the boat out in, right?
The big boat.
You can see it, but it's not shallow enough to ground the boat.
Oh, okay.
Like, you guys could
Misheard.
free dive. It's maybe like 60 feet before you get to the hole.
I'll tell you something about me that you may not know. I don't really like water. It's not my greatest thing.
What? A cat who doesn't like water?
Whoa! Better watch your mouth.
So the
A
dinghy
captain who doesn't like water.
filled with officers, I take it, and a few crew member. You guys make it over to the blue hole.
I am gonna blow the spell slot to see what's around within a mile of me.
Can you link it so I can tell you exactly out of all the things you can tell?
Oh, I don't like that.
I know one of them. I just want to make sure I get the whole list.
There's a lot of them. And I don't know if what I'm hunting is one of these.
So your awareness picks up on Fae and elementals.
Hmm. Is a siren either one of those? I don't know. Do I hear any singing?
Sorry, you cut out. Do you hear any what?
Like singing or anything? The natural signs of a siren, like mythical siren?
Not presently. It is the afternoon. The sun is in the sky. It's pretty calm around where you are.
I drop all my guns except for positive reinforcement in the boat and the do I have the Mariner's rune on the bow? I don't think so. Oh, I do. So I keep the bow and I jump into the water, into the blue hole part. This is the best. This is the
Captain, we
best thing
stayed
I
on
ever
our
saw.
ship, right?
Fuck yeah! I ain't going to no
Okay,
big
cool,
blue
cool,
hole.
cool. Just check. Glad?
It's not my thing.
No, this is not our thing. This is a Slate thing.
This is a Slate thing. I assure you.
Diving into the water. At the blue hole's edge, you see coral, you see rocks, you see sea creatures that make their homes at the bottom of the sea. And they're kind of just like, hey, look, we're sea creatures chilling out. As you begin to swim down into the entrance. What?
I'm not going to the entrance. I'm just going underwater
Okay.
a little bit.
Yep. So
Okay.
from where you can see the rim of where the water goes straight down, the rocks don't seem el natural. It like ends abruptly almost, and then as it goes down, then finally the rock like the side walls from what you can see before it goes into like deep dark blue and you can't see any further. it's not jagged and natural looking. It looks more smooth, the walls of this hole going downwards. But you do notice that maybe like 5 feet around the edge, sea creatures don't make their homes. And even where like there's reefs and corals on the one side of it, like literally like depending on the amorphous blob of the perimeter and surface area that is coral, literally 5 feet before the holes, it just abruptly ends.
I'll surface and like near our rowboat. This could be the place. It could not be. I'm not exactly sure. But this,
Okay.
if we're gonna check this out, this is the spot.
Okay. I mean, how deep is it?
Very
So we need to be able to breathe underwater.
well. If everyone's coming or not, I don't know.
I just fuck. I want to go, but I don't know if I can breathe underwater. I don't think I can.
I for sure can't.
Yeah. I
And
have
I
a
don't
ring
have.
of water walking. The exact opposite of what we need to do.
Are there any fish nearby?
Are you gonna kiss it?
Like, I'm gonna take my best guess at what looks like a smart one
Oh my god, yes.
and cast Speak with Animals.
Check.
Uh,
You cast Speak with Animals on
okay,
the
sorry.
nearest fish that looks like it has the most intelligence.
Oh no, it's cast on me.
Oh yeah.
Uh, but I'm gonna call out to one that I think looks smart
Hey,
and ask it what lives
ready?
in the hole.
It swims over to you and considers you, and he says something that looks kind of like you, but it's been down there for all my life.
Would you call it a siren? Does it sing or do anything weird?
I have noticed it surfaces sometimes when ships pass by in the twilight hours, and when it does surface, and not all the way, I do hear it sometimes sing.
Yeah.
I do believe I've also noticed that the more smaller boats, it has pulled people like you and it off these wooden rafts and into the waters and back down into the hole. It's curious.
It's gonna
Sirens.
do my work for me. What do you like as a fish?
Love kelp.
Yeah, killed.
Well, I don't have any of that, so thank you for your time.
Love algae?
I don't have a lot of plants on me. I'm, a person who doesn't just carry that kind of stuff. Not being, a fish.
Carry.
Yeah, I have pockets
Toast.
and stuff, and like
I have-
hands to carry
The
stuff.
pockets.
I just laid a bunch of eggs if you want to move your cloud on them.
Oh,
Do
maybe
it.
next time. I'm kind of waiting for whatever's in that hole to
He's waiting
come
for
up and
marriage.
grab me.
Oh. Well, yeah, they come up at the twilight hours, mostly. Sometimes at night.
Yeah, maybe if I take that out, you can, lay your eggs in the deep hole.
Ah,
Who knows?
we don't like going down there.
Well, bye. And I
Bye.
pat the fish on the head and just surface. I
Alright.
will inform the crew and Alex that it's going to be a waiting game until twilight.
Okay, so
And then she is going to grab somebody, and I'd like to get the crew off the boat onto the big boat. And then it's just going to be me and him out here, whoever wants to, because she's going to, or it, or whatever, is going to more than likely grab us or ambush us or do something.
do we? Okay, so do we think that the water breathing is a necessity?
Probably if she pulls us off into the
Okay.
water. It's gonna either kill it before we run out of breath, or we
I turn-
get her up here somehow.
I turn and look at the other ship, and I pull out a small piece of wire, and I say, Prem,
Yeah.
can you help us breathe underwater?
Can I take an 8-hour nap to reprep some
How
skills?
long until the
No.
twilight?
It's afternoon, so
Ah,
you've got
fuck
like
this.
2 hours.
Then I
Oh, but we spent several
can't
days on
prep
ship
it.
already, so
Yeah.
If you wait
It was-
until tomorrow, I can have it.
Do you
This
have to
isn't-
do it like when you wake up?
Rob, I'm assuming this is a fresh day thing where I have to reprep my skills.
No, I think your druid is long rest, isn't it? So
That's
8 to
why
6 hours.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was full sleep, but we don't have that kind of time for the evening, so I don't
Yeah.
have it till tomorrow.
I mean, you had several days. I don't know if Rob will let you do it, but like
I
that is
will.
true.
I will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The
Gracious man.
story
He is
must
a
go
good,
on.
kind God.
You are a kind God. All
But
right.
we have at least a few hours, but it's gonna be, I'm assuming, an ambush.
Okay.
So
And everyone who isn't gonna be on this boat should be far away from this thing.
So you see me with 2 pieces of wire. I have one pointing at Prim and one pointing at Slate because I don't feel like relaying everything, and I'm just hoping, dreaming, and wishing that my message cantrip allows me to channel somebody else's voice. I say we get the crew off of our ship, and then all those willing to fight the Siren and die in the bottom of a dark, deep hole on this ship.
I really hate that idea.
But
It's
because
just gonna be
Bertram and Arn aren't here, they're incapacitated, so let's leave them as officers on the main ship.
I'm gonna have them sail away in the big ship while we
Yeah.
do this.
I mean, I'm not fucking going anywhere, so.
I'm not fucking going.
All right. Well, having prepped for this properly, then yeah, I have water breathing and I can do it as a ritual cast. So if you can wait, 10 minutes per person, I can do it, and you get it for an hour. No, wait, you get it for
8 hours.
Is it 10 minutes?
duration 24 hours. Holy shit!
Oh, sweet.
Well, then as soon as so prior to
Up
twilight,
to 10
as soon-
willing creatures. I can
Yeah.
do this too. Sure.
Get the crew on the other ship. Those who want to stay here. Prim, begin la cast, so that we are prepared for la twilight. Captain Slate, is that okay with you?
I'm the one who proposed it, so yeah.
Yes, I've just
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can do it. I really
eh,
hate this idea of going into a dark hole, but
But
may not
you
have to.
sun drops in a bag. I bet they work.
I'm gonna check my prepped spells to make sure I'm happy with them.
So just so I know who's on the dinghy, I got Uncle Ben, Primrose, and Slate.
You have
Uncle
Alex.
Ben, holy shit.
Alex.
He's
Way
Way
back.
to
Our
make a
favorite.
fucking
I
guest
mean,
appearance.
Wishful thinking.
Oh, I am hurt. I'm offended. I mean, I wish he was here too.
I pulled Uncle Ben off the character things. My bad.
It's okay. Very often, when I get into a battle map, I have to delete Uncle Ben's token and put Alex down.
Do I do that a lot?
Yeah, it's just the familial thing. They do look alike. I obviously did it on purpose, but it's
Well,
pretty
yeah,
funny.
because in my folder it goes Alex, and then I have a folder for your companions, then Uncle Ben, then Arn, then both Britchstorm's character sheets, Mask, Mr. Jiggums, Primrose, summons and shapes for Primrose, Slate.
I do be summoning.
She do be summoning the crabs.
The crabs. Ooh,
Okay.
if I can bring the crabs. Maybe tidal wave?
Amphibious.
As you guys hang out in the dinghy until the sun goes low and starts touching the horizon. Orange skies.
And I have Cat with me.
I have my dagger of light in one hand and my positive reinforcement in the other, just kind of holding them ready.
Kato stayed on the big ship.
are these monsters?
I need
I'm
all
helping-
men to give me wisdom saves. Alex, remember you are cursed.
Do I count as men?
No.
Are you men?
Could be.
No, you're a female.
Prodigious.
What do you identify as?
A druid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yucky.
Oh no. So the first saving throw I have to make after I get this fucking ultimate curse is a wisdom saving throw.
Just need slates.
Well, I'm dead.
All right.
Mayhaps. But at least you won't drown.
We're just gonna blame it on the fact
Queen.
that I finally considered looking for a girlfriend.
Between watching the sunset and the peaceful red sky and the quietness of this dinghy just kind of, it's not really being tossed rocked, but it's kind of like just like in bobbing around a little bit in the airy little bit of water movement that's in the seas right now. A sort of humming can be felt reverberating through the bottom of your dinghy very quietly. At this present time, Alex, you're looking right into the waters at where the source is. Primrose, you can barely hear this kind of like, and so can Slate. As you guys both notice that like Alex is just zoned out looking at the waters.
None of the crew are with us, are they?
You did say you didn't want them with you, so I can keep it like that, or I can add a crew. What do you
I
want?
would rather them not be here.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's just
you
the
Yeah, it
three
was
of us.
very
and
minimal. It was the
the
four
Steel
of us.
Defender.
I don't know how far my knowledge of sirens goes, but I would, if he's like zoned out, I like snap my fingers in his face. Is there any reaction?
Nope.
Prim, hold him a second, and I like scuba diver roll backwards out of the boat with my dagger and pistol.
Scuba dive rolling right under the boat. You do see a slim aquatic creature with feminine face, thin cheek lines, thin pointy nose, this kind of like fishish gills hair kind of going on, webbed hands, but like total mermaid body torso. As you go underwater, the sound, the volume of the sound goes up further, and she sees you in more shocking of like, as much as like a sea creature underwater without having to breathe could gasp. Prim, you may attempt to slap Alex.
Yes.
Oh god damn!
Do I roll something for that?
crit. Roll for sibling abuse.
Yeah. You roll. It's an unarmed attack.
Eh.
He is. You'll have advantage.
What do I roll for an unarmed attack?
A d20 plus nothing.
Slate, as she looks upon you and you look upon her doing your thing, she then
I'm gonna shoot her immediately with positive reinforcement.
Oh.
before she, hopefully before she gets any reaction to me jumping into the water, is my hope. If not, I am all about it.
All out.
And I'm gonna. Would you consider me casting Hunter's Mark as a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Positive reinforcement. And I hit her with also Dreadful Strikes.
How do you roll in those?
Since if I hit her,
The 19 does hit.
then 7 piercing, 5 psychic. Did that actually roll my Hunter's Mark? Yeah, I just rolled a 1.
Yeah.
God, that sucks.
No. Oh, did?
Yeah, Dreadful
Oh, yeah.
Strikes and Hunter's Mark get
Strength
rolled into the same as, I guess,
efficiency.
additional damage. It's just if 4 on the Dreadful Strikes and a 1 on the Hunter's Mark. But now she's bibbity bopped, so I could find her.
Primrose rolls a 17 plus. I'm sure that's enough to hit him.
I have no proficiency or
I
strength,
was
so
gonna
it's
say, would
just
there
a
be
flat.
any-
So like
Well,
I'm just.
It meets, it beats. So
That
It's
hand
an
of
unarmed
beast.
weapon. You would have proficiency in it, but yeah, you end up hitting him. So
Woo!
2 damage.
yes.
How much damage?
Wait, you said you have no strength.
I have 0, or 0 modifier.
Okay, so you only do
You
1 damage.
1.
Okay, that's fine. Is it helping?
Clan.
Alex, you were able to repeat the wisdom saving throw. You can roll it normal because you were getting
Ooh.
assistance this way.
Ooh.
It didn't help.
I want to specifically not shoot her in the face or throat area.
Prem, there's a really
Uh,
pretty lady down there singing.
I'm
Prim?
slapping him again. God damn it.
Everybody, roll initiative.
You mean everyone who's down there?
Everybody who's on the map. Yep.
The captain is like, yes, ready the merc slap.
He didn't want to swim.
I see him
do
like
not.
reading a book with and petting like Mr. Jacobs.
Oh,
3-8. He's like,
Fucking barrel
foolish
of hand.
children.
Yeah. And then them and their folly endeavors.
All right. So I started it, and it's telling me Primrose is the top of the order.
Oh God.
Yeah, and I just say, God damn it, Alex. I slap him again. Ah!
Got him.
So
Siren's turn.
here's the thing. I'll talk about it when it gets to my turn.
Mhm.
Slate, she swims close to you and caresses you. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a thing I'm good at.
No.
Woo!
Doesn't work. It makes her mad. Slate, it's your turn.
Well, since she got all nice and close, I'm gonna fucking stab her.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, don't hurt me. Stab.
Give her the deep sea weenie.
And I'm gonna activate my dagger first light as I do so.
I'll be blinded, bitch.
If a 14 hits, which might not. She might be all swimbly bimbly in the water.
You barely connect.
Oh, take radiant damage,
Woo!
you fish woman.
Yes.
Fish bitch.
Oh God! Imagine if Birch was here and we still had that walk that he used to sink an entire fucking ship.
It's already slowly boiling the ocean. I don't think we.
No, I think Rob
Imagine.
said that it stopped after a while.
Yeah, he forgot that it says up to a minute.
I'm gonna
Still.
swap over to my short sword.
Okay, yeah, as the dagger pierces her and her bluish blood starts to flow cloud from her wound, and you hear like the song humming is over, and she's just like of this like
She's
weird.
just screeching now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You've pissed her off.
Me at work every
Oh, I
day.
did stab her, so you know. Can I attempt to grapple, or is that an action? That's an action.
You have taken. If you have extra attack, you can. Make your second
Well,
attack
I would be
grapple.
offhanding with the dagger, which would be the bonus action.
It would. You cannot grapple then.
Okay, then no.
Grapple is a special attack action.
Got it. But everything is chest and below. Making it very clear I'm not aiming for the face.
Very well.
I smell crabs coming on.
Oh, sorry, forgot to take a shower. Yeah.
I saw that look you gave me.
Owen.
It's him, a crabs man.
Are you doing the offhand attack, VC?
No, I only have I put the pistol away to grab the sword with the dagger already in the offhand.
Ah, very well. Alex, so what you got?
Excuse me.
What's your question?
Cat acts independently if I'm incapacitated. The only thing that cat cannot do while I'm incapacitated is take the dodge action.
So Cat can like headbutt you?
Can cat like bitch slap the shit out of me?
Absolutely.
Oh, he may regret this. Cat does damage.
Oh yeah, cat's doing a force empowered rin.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh god.
I want
Knocks
off
him
this
clean
boat.
off the boat.
Almost crits him.
Yeah, cat does not like that. So is that another attempt at a save?
Yes, it'll be another attempt normal save after you take your 6 damage.
Fucking thank God.
It snaps you too, but that is the end of your turn.
Correct it is, thank you, sir.
Top of the round.
Good kitty.
Alright.
Mew.
I jump in. Wee. What's the first thing I see when I jump in?
Oh.
Ah. Oh god, this was not a good place to jump.
You jump in, you see this mermaid siren of feminine wiles, like hand on like part of Slate, and Slate like pulling a dagger out of her side. And she's just like, "Whoa!" And you didn't hear this when you're above the water, but as you go into the water, you hear her like just screaming like,
Oh, I don't like this. Alright. Crabs!
Crab people.
how many do you get?
Let me double check.
Just
Yeah,
eight
for
crabs.
It was 8 last time. But maybe I've become more powerful. I don't know.
That.
When you cast a spell at certain higher level spells,
That is
Fifth
really
level.
you'll see. Giant
twice
school
as
of mad
many with a
crabs.
fifth.
Thank you for flying. Water brim.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast it at 5th level, and I'm gonna make that twice as many, so 16 crabs.
Oh my god, it's crab bonanza.
It's crab
Fantastic! My,
season.
my army!
God, she's got so
I
many
definitely want
crabs.
to. Can I take this how to yell not the face or throat?
I'm gonna try and like have some of them behind her because oh my god, there's a lot of this is more crabs than I was expecting. This is great.
So when
How did you expected 16?
when Rob
Yeah,
was
yeah,
saying,
but like visually it's a lot different than in your head.
so when Rob was saying that she makes her little call, this is all I heard.
So realistic, how many crabs can actually touch the siren at all? Like not the face. If they can only reach the face, he said no face.
No throat.
11.
Also,
7 of them?
11.
11 of them. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna press. How many of them get advantage? Just like 3?
All of them.
All 11?
If you literally cast the spell and you like, and if I think about this like in 3D, I just imagine a cloud of giant crabs.
My
surrounding her.
babies.
So
I'm
if
so
Slate's directly above her,
happy.
then they're just like Slate and her are entombed in a cloud of crabs.
My God.
That checks out.
I'm scared. The water gets a bit warmer.
1, 2, 3,
I've never been so
Four.
scared roused.
Crab roused.
7,
Crab roused.
8, 9,
Crab roused
and
goons.
His
11.
pincher is stiff.
Okay.
Everything that's a 14 and up hits, and you only
Jesus.
have 18 health left on her.
Oh my God. She's fucking chum.
Boop. 14 and up. Boop.
Dead.
Almost. 2 more damage.
Boop.
Dead.
And this one.
There goes the left leg. You gonna keep rolling
I'm-
damage?
No,
I'm gonna narrate
dead.
dismemberment.
Oh, I don't know how many are. I mean, it's only
Dismember
like
these ball.
2
Wait,
more that are left, right? That hit.
Let's see, you've got
Oop.
1.
That's the right leg, and then that's the ring finger on the left hand.
You've got 8 hits,
Is that
and
enough?
she's already. You're beating a corpse.
You got one more. You got to roll damage for one more. Oh, okay. So that's the right arm from the shoulder down. So no legs, no right arm, and the ring finger
I'm
on her
glad
left hand.
I heard the screeching noise. Are you okay?
Yes.
Say
Are
this
you talking to me?
Yeah. I don't know if I. Well, we have water breathing, but I don't think I can talk to you under here. So.
I mean, if you have water breathing in your that in the shallow, I'm sure you could just yell at each other.
Yeah, probably. Okay, did you get what you needed? Can we leave? I may have panicked with the crabs.
I point down.
Do we have to go down there? I don't want to go down there.
I shake my head no.
Oh, thank
Grab the
God.
body, and I am gonna try to surface with it.
All right.
And put it into the boat.
Gross. Yeah,
I'll
whatever
have
is
to wait
left
till
of
my
it,
turn
yeah.
to assist, right?
I mean, yeah, you can if you want.
I do, but I think we're still in initiative order, right, Rob?
We're still in combat.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck yeah.
As a green scaly merfolk in not as much humanoid features and more fish features swims up, spear in hand, and just starts going to town on your.
As
My
Billy said,
babies.
into the crab kill. Not the cloud kill spell, it's the crab kill spell.
Crab kill these balls. Oh god, it's not daggers. It's pinchers.
It's a
Citizen snaps!
Not the snips, man.
One of your crabs poof as this merfolk scavenger
Woof.
stabs it with its core reaper and doesn't watch it die and watch it poofs. They like look on in like horror as you see another one.
Oh.
briny.
We're gonna traumatize him.
Just like kids after the divorce. No.
Hey, mine went to therapy and they're doing pretty fucking good.
Your crabs?
No, my kids after the divorce.
Well, that's because
Alex,
reasons.
it's your turn. Slate has surfaced and he has a dead limp medium humanoid creature that he's trying to lump into the boat.
Oh, what a bitch!
Okay, so Rob, admin question. And I know I would know this by now. In my mind, fuses burn underwater because of what they're made out of.
Uh-huh.
Does that apply in this world?
Uh-huh.
Lighting a fuse is a bonus action, right?
Uh-huh.
I use my action to help Slate!
Wow.
And I use my bonus action to light the fuse on the bomb
My
that's
babies.
inside of Cat.
Oh, I
And
don't think
then
that one
Cat
hit.
jumps out of
Yeah,
the
that
boat.
didn't hit.
The
And
way you're saying
you-
this is very weird.
The fuse is 6 seconds. I don't know how long he would sink,
You're
right?
gonna bomb
Yeah.
me? I'm still in the water.
Get the fuck out.
And guess what's underneath the boat now?
Le bomb.
We need to
La, la, la,
go.
la.
So how far would Cat sink in 6 seconds?
6 seconds worth of depth.
You need to
Yeah, okay.
consult my tomes of knowledge.
Oh god. All right. Well, if he jumps out of the boat directly where he was, he would land on this guy's head. I would like to use Force Empowering Rend as his action on this green merfolk.
Or
If
he
at
could
all possible.
dodge.
What? Why?
Because
dodge?
they're more agile in the water than we are.
He's a living bomb.
No, I'm not saying
Okay.
your cat could dodge. I'm saying the fish man might dodge.
That's fine as long as Cat keeps the fishmen engaged. They think they have a fighting chance, and then kerplooey.
Okay,
Here.
well, I need to leave. I don't want to be kerplooey.
Similar to the Spanish Inquisition, no one expects the mechanical cat to explode.
Also, no one wanted it.
Yours, so jumping out into the water, even if it just like steps over the board and the boat kind of like leans and he just plumps into the water, your steel defender will sink the full movement that it has for speed.
Oh, shit.
Does he get a chance to attack on his way past?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Swipe.
this is where he is at the end of my 6 seconds, which at his next turn he will explode.
God.
It's not the force, it's the concussion wave that gets you.
Whee! Concussion.
And it's this against this green merfolk.
I don't want to get flash bombed. Let's go.
No. So a flash grenade kind of wears off without murdering you. Depth charges don't. They don't wear off.
Get me the fuck out of this water.
They
Generally, don't put them under friendly boats either.
They do the die.
Roll your
It's not
force
even-
empowered rend one more time.
Attack. The attack.
You have technically for the melee weapon, since he doesn't have a swim speed, it is at disadvantage.
Does a 22 hit?
22 still hits. You may
I-
roll damage.
Do you want me to re-roll damage?
Forward. Was it on the green one or the blue?
What?
Alan.
Oh, the green one, directly north. He can't. Yeah, as he swam past him or fell past him.
Top of the order, Primrose.
Get me the fuck out of this water. I'm trying to get in the boat.
Right. You may climb into the boat.
Oh, thank God. My crabs, meanwhile, will just, like, be a barrier, I guess.
Oh, a crab shield.
What else do we have? You put a bomb under us.
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted to end the conversation.
That's
I
it.
love you all, but I regret nothing.
Hmm.
I have so many regrets.
No,
Slate.
there's no-
Slate just takes a moment to think about that nice fish he talked to down there.
Oh, I forgot about him. You didn't tell us about him.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd blow us up either. So pass.
All right. One other crab is poofed. Has two more kind of get taken damage as they start trying to fight through the wall. Alex, it's your turn.
It's happening. Kaboom.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
Okay, so does he perform the said movement? Does he? I mean, the fuse
Still
was for 6
sinking?
seconds.
Or
Was
does
it
he
for 10?
blow up where he is at?
Does he blow up where he's at?
Was it for 6 or was it for 10?
I said it for 6.
Oh, okay. Well then he blows up.
He blows. It's a
You
bomb.
said it was a bomb, not
Yes, sir. It is
dynamite?
in his
Alex,
inventory.
if
You
we
can check it
survive,
right now.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's a bomb. Should be 3d6.
Woot! Everybody in the red circle.
Whew, that's a lot of crab.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading it wrong. You said it's a bomb.
Yeah, it's 5. But I would say with water, it'd probably be about 20. But
Bloom.
that's,
Okay.
that's just the engineer in me.
What do you mean with water it'd be 20?
So water is the best tamping agent that you can use with explosives because explosives
these
do better
balls.
under. Yeah, I will. The next time you see you, tamp them with my toes.
Roll me
And
that.
you're right to Tampa, Florida with this buff.
Tamp your fucking dick in half.
Roll me
Hell.
That's not how
the
tamping
3d6.
works.
Damn these balls.
Alright.
That's his thing. I still have an action left, I guess. I'm just waiting for the fallout.
Yeah. Bubbles surface to the ceiling or to the surface.
Oh, that's it? Sad panda.
You released a fart.
Yeah. That's...
Well, at least we're not dead yet. We still gotta deal with these things.
Okay.
I mean, we could just row away.
Leave him to the
Can
crabs.
we?
I mean, technically, we could like leave him to the crabs, right?
Do you think we can make it to the boat?
I drop a handful of caltrops into the water to inconvenience some merfolk.
Chasing them.
Use a
crabs.
bag of
Why are you
caltrops.
littering?
No.
Man.
It's gonna cause them problems. It'll get in their eyeballs, and they won't be able to attack the crabs, and we can row away.
There's a wall of crab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a whole wall, yeah.
I guess V1 took, or Cat took 11 damage. That's really fucking disappointing. D&D doesn't understand explosives.
I'll show you
Hey, Rose.
disappointing.
Your turn.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I'm staying the fuck on the boat, but if any of my crabs are back, now that we know that the bomb didn't work, we gotta... Well, that one was over here. How do I make
It did
this? so that they-
technically work.
It went off.
And they'll just, like, defend us. So how many of these, while still being a wall... Oh, that's neat. Can attack them while we try to get away?
I'll give you 5 on this blue one.
Okay.
I'll give you 2 on the. I'm sorry, 5 on the one green. The first going left to right. The first one
Okay.
5, blue one 1, the other blue one 1, and then the last guy 4.
Okay. Normal, right? No advantage because it's not a cloud anymore.
Correct. Yeah, they're all
Okay.
now swimming down to meet each other in like Napoleonic 3D battle.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one in the middle, and the one there, and
Magic
then
number to beat is 12.
okay, and then the last guy got what, 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first person got hit twice.
Gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the second person got hit. 14.
Still swimming.
this one did not get hit at all. And then the other green guy got hit twice. 1, 2. Alright, meanwhile, I'm gonna help us try to row the fuck out of here.
Alright, you guys begin roboting away. Slate.
Would I still be able to shoot one of them?
With your Mariner rune, yeah.
Okay. There's no hunter's mark. Dreadful strikes doesn't apply to this. Alright, then I'm gonna take a shot at this top merfolk here. And since I haven't moved, I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady myself. Give me the old boink. Oh, take 18, you fucking weirdo.
Good shot.
And then I sailed away. Sail away.
Fucking love that song. Orinoco Flow.
Yeah.
Inya will always be good.
But then I'm out of there.
I'm sorry, what was the target?
The
Which
blue guy, yeah.
one?
The top
Okay,
blue
yeah,
guy.
yeah. He
Oh, he's still alive, eh?
No, you-
Oh. I'm done.
No, my baby.
They were cannon fodder from the start.
How dare you? You tried to turn us into cannon fodder.
I did not. I tried to end the conversation. Didn't work. I'm really pissed off about that.
Alex.
I shoot into the water. With my magic gun. It sounds really dumb, but it is magic.
Right.
The bullets are magic.
That's the most unfantasy way to say what you're doing.
I'm just
I shoot
angry
it in the water with my magic gun.
Yeah, the fucking combat engineer in me and the RE factor of fucking dynamite underwater, it's like 1.4 is whatever, sorry. So, I'm really angry about this bomb thing, fucking D&D. So, do I have to roll with disadvantage because my magic gun doesn't shoot through water?
If it doesn't have a mariner rune, that's how guns work.
Does not have a mariner.
It's not a Mariner, it's not a Javelin, it's not a Spear, Trident.
Mm.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Disadvantage these balls.
Shot goes wide.
That's what she said.
Swear to God, if you hit my crabs.
Don't punish us, Rob.
Top of the order.
Punished.
Truth.
Alright. More crab rangoon.
Now you're serving them up. You say I'm a terrible person for saying they're cannon fodder. You're trying to cook them and serve
They're
them.
saving us. This was a sacrifice that they are willing to make. You blew up your cat for no reason. Alright, how many claws do I get?
Every round you guys row, you guys go 15 feet away by the way.
Oh, what?
Um,
I can't see
so
the
there's
crab.
two left. You absolutely can take the remaining and divide in half. So it looks like it's 6 on 6.
Wee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so the first
hits.
lady. And then the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Two
Yeah.
hits.
1.
But one of them's a crit. They're both alive and thrashing about.
Eh.
Slate.
I will repeat the process of shooting them with my non-magic arrow launcher.
And we're still in distance, right? Because you said we're getting further away.
That's I mean, a
So, there-
longbow has got quite
Yeah,
a distance.
They're 20 feet under the surface from where you guys started, and this is this second round of water race, so 20 plus 30. So you guys are 50 feet away.
Longbow has
150.
150 is my max range without disadvantage.
Which one you killing?
Sorry. There's only the non-grappled one. The grappled one ain't going nowhere. Huzzah! Get clapped, idiot.
I'm so glad that fish survived. And that bomb did nothing.
Alex.
Do not fish in real life with bombs.
Adam.
Look at the man. Either on mute or not here.
Alex. Slap, slap. Oh, he's
Fucking
done.
skipped. He's just dead.
He's
Good
done.
news.
The
Alright.
disappointment was so great it killed him.
The crabs hone in on the last enemy standing. How many of them can reach her in a cloud? Yeah. 2, 4,
All of
6,
them.
8, 10, 12.
Cloud me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12.
Out of all your hits, 12's the number to beat. Do you do 12 damage? All right. Yep. Got him.
And they still go torn apart.
Grim is fucked up just in a different way.
Whee!
Watch my crabs tear this man apart. No, we can't torture people. Never.
Oh
He could just be slowly disemboweled and fucking dismembered by crustaceans I control.
Listen, guys.
Let's make some sushi.
Oh,
Uh,
It's not me committing these atrocities. It's these crabs.
Yeah. It's the crabs.
Mm-hmm.
They're insatiable.
Mm-hmm.
by virtue of you being insatiable.
No,
Insatiable fish lust.
that doesn't check out.
Never say fish lust ever again, please.
Fish. This is your
Oh, deep voice, Uwu.
fish lust.
Ugh.
Give me that guppy
Ooh.
lust, you know?
Oh god.
And they call it
Big
guppy
guppers,
lust.
big
Okay.
Sometimes you just need the big guppers, you know?
Alright, we made it.
We
Ha.
need we need to go get some provisions.
Yeah, we
Death.
do. To Owego?
Death is a provision. We go.
Owego.
I do need Alex's help though.
Then why did he leave?
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
back.
for nothing.
Here, what did I miss?
You missed
Fuck
us
yeah.
tear the fishies apart.
Fight. I also need your help removing the voice box from the siren
Yes, please.
while we are moving at the greatest possible speed to port. So,
to keep it fresh.
be careful. No,
No more
to gather
fighting.
supplies.
Okay. So I will do my absolute fucking best to surgically remove.
Nature check.
Did you just fucking say nature?
It's in nature.
I'm on the boat. Can I help?
Yes.
Hey.
Please help.
I will also help.
Please help.
The
Nature.
advantage is the +5.
I'm not much help.
Oh, but that dude.
Oh,
thank
but
that
you don't-
advantage,
you don't need
that
it, yeah.
advantage, baby.
Oh, she's a fish lady. Now I get it.
Oh.
Yes.
Voice box.
It's not a real box.
It's not. Oh,
That box.
I was. You hit
Oh, he was
I
looking at the
covered
wrong
it.
end. Oh,
It's Valentine's Day,
wrong
and
box.
Alex tried to get a girlfriend, and he's thinking
Then
the
he
box.
realized fishes don't have vaginas.
They don't have. They just shoot the eggs out, and you shoot the goods out.
Yeah, I mean, Slate was propositioned by a fish.
But again, Slate didn't confer. He didn't tell us anything about
I
this.
know, but out of game, that's so funny.
I would not have tried to concussion charge the ocean had I known there was a friendly fish there.
Untrue.
A little too
I don't
friendly.
believe
All right, fine, fine. You're right, Captain.
Yeah.
Commodore.
You successfully acquire the voice box of a siren.
What else did I acquire for a nat 20?
AIDS.
I mean,
Fish eggs.
I'm so alone.
oh yeah, sea rot.
Sea rot. Is that like a venereal disease?
It is now.
I hate this.
As soon as Alex gets the voice box out, every time he tries to go touch the fish, I just slap his hands away.
Oh,
No.
it's fine. We need to put it in the ocean.
Sure.
Are
Why
you
not?
gonna save the body? Like, did we get the thing you needed?
Yeah, we
Yes.
could.
Okay, so my days as a surgeon and coroner are over.
Oh,
For now.
I mean, temporarily, right? Like, this is normally a thing we do.
I suppose.
I
You're the
dissected
only
the
one with
rock.
tools.
I dissected a bunch of other creatures.
Yeah, if I die on our trek, keep him away from my body.
No.
No, we don't.
Drag
do that.
her
Surgically removing things. is
by her
yucky.
toes.
Yucky.
We do desperately need food and water, though.
We all, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's head
Gotta
direct
go to port.
north. Direct north.
Through the
North?
island.
To
We're
the
portaging the entire boat.
No. We don't have the southern coast of this island mapped. There may be a port here. We passed all those ships. I said we sail directly north to the southern side of this island and see if we pass any ships. We may get lucky and be a lot closer to port than we thought that we were.
Shut up.
I know, you and all your cartographer stuff. Ya fucking nerd.
Did the captains follow the cartographer's recommendation?
I will, sure.
Yes. Getting the boats back together, sailing closer to the coastline to where you can see Sula Island. Anybody in communication with Mask and his crew, I'm guessing Justin didn't see the whisper, would have relayed that.
Got my eyes.
So yeah, with Mask being on the surface all day on his boat, and with crew going around log change, absolutely, Alex is on the money. There's a port nearby. You have to head south, and this part is unexplored, and heading east now is most of the stuff that's underneath that clouded up part on the map that y'all have. As soon you find a port city with flags of yellow field and red pyramids on them.
Mirasians.
Yeah, Mirese.
Thank God Arn is taking the fucking nap. Love
What,
you,
he doesn't
buddy.
want to get jumped again?
Seriously miss you, but Couth. Tact. The Riz.
Alright, we gotta buy supplies. Yeah,
yes,
none
I
of us
understand.
have had good experiences.
Again, none of us want to be with these people, but Tact, Couth, and the Riz don't require the desire.
I think they get the desire.
Ayo. Yeah, so Harbor Master. I don't know. Captains, coordinate the refurb. Resupply.
Yeah, we need to resupply. So I'll talk to the harbor master.
He's giving you the prices.
Not too bad.
But how long does that get? How many days?
Many.
That's for
Say
30 days.
30 days.
Oof, baby. That's what I like to hear. Lost at sea.
No, it's 180. Oh, wait. Where am I at?
You're 199.
199.
Yeah. Okay, and then VC's is 181.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble here, so I'm going to stay on the boat for the 3 days we're here.
All right, Prem. I have an idea. Do you want to hear my idea?
I'm
No.
nervous. What
No.
is it?
God, nobody fucking asked everybody else. I asked Prim. Prim. So there's these things. I know about these things, right? They're called sending. Have you heard of them?
Sending?
Yeah, sending stones. So you know how like Uncle Ben uses the message spell and he can talk to us fucking forever and away?
Yeah.
So like sending stones are pretty cool. You know what I mean? But you know how I can talk to you and you can respond, but you can't initiate conversation with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we use the sending stones, you could initiate conversation too.
Is that something you think you'll find here in Owego?
I don't know, but
Oh,
I'm
it's always
gonna go look because these guys are fucking weird about magic items. I'm just saying, if the two of us are looking for the same thing, we're twice as likely to find it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just real weary of whenever we go to a Meresian port, we always upset somebody.
Yeah, well, we always usually have a small gray rock with us that pisses on people and pisses them off.
Yeah, but then they try to convert you constantly.
No, the only
Yeah.
person that's tried to convert me was that Siren, and God, she was gonna get it. I mean,
Hmm.
sending stones.
You know, we
so,
got 3 days here. Why don't you find a place where you can handle yourself so that you won't be susceptible to the next sirens?
I just, I finally got it in my head that I might be at that point where I could look for a girlfriend.
Well, there are plenty of women here in Owego.
Oh, fuck, and followed quickly by no. That's fuck no.
Okay, well, what does
Literally
Captain
just had a conversation about Meresians.
What do Captain and Slate need from here other than the supplies?
I
None.
don't know.
Nothing.
That was just a resupply, shore leave, resupply, a good rest, and
And Slate, what else did you need from this island specifically? He died. What happened?
He said nothing. He needs to leave quickly.
Oh, my microphone is muted because I'm dumb as hell.
Oh, dumb bus.
I mean, we know, but
Okay, so you don't need anything else from Sula Island. You just wanted to check
No.
out the place for sirens.
I needed the blue hole, which was
Oh.
around here.
But you got
Okay.
the blue hole,
Well,
right?
you got what you needed. Hopefully.
Now we have it.
Okay, can I just
Lovely.
can I
Where to?
please run into town and check for oddities?
Go on, get.
All right, I run into town and I try to look
Oh,
for
boy.
odd shops, magic. I mean, please help us. 1980s movie compilation music montage. This.
Quick montage. He's the best around.
Hey, just
Everybody
He's
Everybody's
gonna
got a
shop
little
all over town.
all day shopping all port.
What's happening here? I don't like it.
It was a three-way music montage, and there was no menage a trois.
It was rhetorical, but I still don't like it.
I still participated in it.
What are you looking for?
Magical items, things of interest, and oddities. Like if somebody has a, I don't know, the egg of the Demon King as a necklace. So I
What?
just got done watching.
Oh, there's a kid with a
Berserk.
crazy hairdo says he's got a Millennium Puzzle.
I just got done watching Berserk again. He's got a what?
You found Yugi.
How much?
So looking around the shop, has people kind of like noticed you and like make room for you and whatnot. The little shopping district. Yeah, there's a magical item shop, and it's clearly marked with like the sword and shield and potion things with like little stars routed on the sign. What are you looking for?
First off, I do not wear my rank or my anything that identifies me as an ONE outside of Netherian ports.
Mm.
So I don't want that to be a factor. I am looking for, and I will approach said shop person and say, "Excuse me, I've heard that you collect rare things of curiosity."
Partner, I don't collect rare things. I trade in rare things. I have all manner of magical items and curiosities, my friend. You come in here with your coin, and we will make sure that you leave with an item and no coin. Yes.
Fantastic. What if I bring you oddities and we trade oddities?
I do not get in the business of trading. I've done this work early, and there's a good way to get ripped off. Are you looking
Yeah.
here to rip me off? And as he asks you that, he like fucking stabs a dagger into the surface of his counter. And as you can tell, he's done this a couple times because there's knife holes all around.
Yeah,
the counter.
so Cat and I see through the ruse, and Cat just sits down and harumphs, and I say, "No, I do have the coin though. So, what do you got?" I don't know what your inventory is, so asking for a specific thing is kind of fucking stupid. So if you want to sell me something, let me know.
I will sell you anything out of my shop. What is it you look for? You want shield, you want ring, you want bow, you want sword, you want a medic's box, you want an ice chest, you want some good wine, you want coat, you want bag. You tell me what you want, man, or get out.
What's the weirdest fucking thing you have? I don't care what it is. I have a gun that doesn't require ammunition and it's magical. My armor can never be damaged because it's fucking magical. Like, I'm an artificer and I do weird shit and I throw bombs at people. I collect weird things.
He's gonna tell him he has all
Don't
this
need a
shit, and he's gonna get
sword.
mugged
I don't
outside.
need a shield. I don't need armor. I don't need a bag. I have a bag of holding. I made it myself.
Yeah, tell them
So,
more about the
I
things
mean,
they can
we're
take
looking
from
for
you.
the exotic stuff.
I have a belt. I have a belt of moss hide. Would you be interested in that?
I have a belt of our fucking alchemist shit, and I can summon potions. And I hold up a hand, and I summon a potion of healing immediately to my hand, ready to
He's
go.
gonna get
So, I mean, can your moth hide do
mugged.
something cooler than that?
This is good. This is good. Moss hide belt? No, it gives you some help points when you enter combat. When you have a raging of it, it makes your it starts patting his like heart chest. It gives you the pump and the focus when you go into the battle.
But will the pump focus help me shoot straight, or will it only help me punch straight?
That's barbarian
No,
shit.
no. It helps you. And he starts punching his arm. It helps you be strong.
Yes. One thing I am not. Strong. So, how much?
It's a very rare belt.
Yeah, so's mine. And I hold out the other hand and summon another potion to it.
This belt, 1,100 gold.
Oof. I got this one off a dead guy, and it was fucking free.
Okay, you don't like that. You don't like that. Do you know what owlbear? No, you want exotic owlbear leather shit. Hang on, come here.
I put my potions away. All right.
He picks up
Owlbear
a
shit.
chest, and there's like a bird on the latch. It's a black chest, and he opens it up, and you see paper inside. He goes, "These are Ravenheart's origami ravens. There are 3 paper birds in this box. You open it, you take paper out, you say command phrase, boom, you have bird for 1 hour.
And what can this bird do?
Whatever you want, it's a bird. You have it for 1 hour. Your raven
Okay.
does whatever you want.
And if I send the raven, what?
It is paper.
Right, but if I send the paper raven, not during a rainstorm, to fly around town and look for someone, can I see through the raven's eyes, or does it have to come back and report to me?
I don't know. I think you see through its eyes. I don't know. I don't use it. It's what I got.
You don't even know how it works. How are you going to charge me money for it?
It requires attunement. I know what it is. I know briefly what it does, and I sell it. Do you
300
not
gold.
like it? Do you want to see something else?
300 gold. That's all I'll pay for that. 3 ravens, 300 gold. They're paper. They wouldn't even hand up in a storm. We spend most of our time on the sea. What am I gonna do? Get some salt splash on it?
It might hold up.
You say that. I doubt it.
You said how much?
I said 300 maximum.
400.
I said 300 maximum.
Yeah, 400.
All right, show me what else you got.
He puts the box away. But you notice that he keeps it like nearby, unlike the belt. He actually like put away. He pulls out a club that has a crystal going on it. He goes, "What do you think of this? It is a stalagmite geode. It is a great club."
I mean, I told you I have a gun that doesn't require ammunition. You see that I'm a thin man. What the fuck am I gonna do with the Great Club?
It's snapped off rock formation with a cache of magical glowing clusters inside of it. What couldn't you do with this? You hit creature with it.
Can I hold it? See
Yeah,
if I can
Alex,
even.
what couldn't you do with it?
Can I put it in the fucking Merc slap and nuke a ship? Can I hold it? See if I can even lift it?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a great club.
Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna pick up a great club with
You
my
can't.
fucking...
With 2 hands, twig man.
It's your fucking
Good thing you
noodly
got
arms.
that metal
12
hand now.
strength. Oh yeah, true. I have a +1 to my strength mod.
Ride it like one of those fake horses.
I put it between my legs like a witch on a broom. Hi-oh, stalagmite!
You're gonna get kicked out of the store.
So what you think?
I think that it is a cumbrous weapon, and you said it fell in a cave?
It's stalagmite. How else do you get stalagmites?
Stalagmites are on the ground. Stalactites are the ones that fall from the ceiling.
Got him. Get geography.
This is a stalagmite. M-I-G-H-T.
It might have fallen from the
Oh, you know, the play on
Puns!
words. That's an
Ooh.
extra. That is an extra 5
him.
silver.
Got him with the intelligence versus wisdom. Idiot.
Got him.
That whole argument right there, the intelligence versus the wisdom, is like the crux of my character.
You fucking tell him he's got it wrong, and he's like, "It's wordplay, idiot." And you're like, yeah, well.
Ah, shit. The 20 intel and the 10 wisdom. Alright, well, I've 250. 250 gold for that.
6 copper.
No, the extra 5 silver for the good pun. M-I-G-H-T.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. Stalagmite geode club goes for 1,300.
You said it was a club. I could go get a club anywhere else. I could literally go clubbing.
He
But-
takes it from your hand and he points at the purple crystal and he goes, "Yeah, but this is magical crystals."
Right, but I can make any weapon I pick up magical. I don't sell
Yeah, but
me.
can you pick up any weapon and smash a goblin with it and suddenly, boom, crystals go fly?
Wait a second. So if I hit the goblin with it, then the crystals go fly everywhere around it?
I mean, you have to hit him really well.
I mean, obviously.
Enough to break your great club.
Yeah.
Will the
It's a
Great Club
one-time
survive?
use.
Yeah, right.
What was the question?
Does the Great Club survive the good hit?
Well, of course. Crystals go boom, and he makes this like motion where it's like a poof.
Yeah, I'm seeing it in my head. I'm playing it all out right now. 13. Okay. Well, I know a guy. I'm not a Great Club guy, but I know a guy. What else you got? Anything else?
You want to see rods, staffs?
I don't want to see your rod, but
No, that costs extra.
and I flip him a silver because that was fucking funny.
You heard him make a cock joke, get money. Get it. Everyone quick.
Dick.
So
That's the kind
dumb.
You want to see rod that repels water?
That sounds
If
cool.
I have a rod that expels water.
Oh shit! You beat me to it. Now, if I take the rod that repels water into the ocean, what happened?
I think it
Bubble?
only pushes the ocean away about 10 feet.
Yeah, but that's enough for me to breathe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cast verbal
Hmm.
spells.
That's fucking cool.
He kind of like, eyebrow
Fall to
goes
the
up, he's
bottom of
shaking
the
his head
ocean.
yes, and he shrugs his shoulders like, sure.
If it pushes water away, does he fall directly to the bottom?
Right? There's just it's literally feather. You have to cast Featherfall or you fucking
Well-
die.
Fucking hang on.
Mariana's Trench is just fucking parachuting. You hit terminal velocity after
Well, that's not
3
true. You can always
turns.
just let go of the rod.
That's boring, Justin.
All right. Well, fuck me.
We're going for the owl bear dive bomb.
Immediately crushed by the pressure.
Under.
Yes,
All
no?
right. 200 gold.
No. This is rare.
What?
It's
You
rare.
wanted exotic. This is 900 gold.
9.
Fuck my
It-
yes.
You asked him for the
You
special
wanted
stuff.
exotic. This is what I
Yeah.
have. This is rare.
Wanted the anti-water stick.
I know.
Not the Expelloramus stick.
He's doing
So
exactly what you asked.
No, I agree. You know what? I will take, and I pull out, Quill, and I say, for as excitable as I am, and as much as I love all these things, there's a person who manages my money, and she's not here right now. So I got to take notes on this. But really, that potentially the rod that expels water.
You should have told me this when you walked in the shop. As he turns around, he locks the rod back up, and he goes, leaf. Well, if you have no money, why
I
did you
didn't
waste
say
my
I
time?
have no money.
Oh, I've heard this before. Oh, I come in. Oh no, my wife, she manages my funds.
I didn't say
oh,
wife
my mother,
either.
she has my purse. Go,
said your
leave,
mom.
man, child.
And I pull out
Got 'em.
Oh,
my coin purse with many fucking goddamn coins in it, and I give it to Shake, and I pull out a platinum piece, and I say, not everything I have is managed, just good investing. How about that thing we talked about, those origami bird? I got 300 gold and a platinum piece right here for you, buddy.
400 gold.
I said
310 does
300
nothing for
and a
me.
platinum piece. What? Then I guess that's it.
I'll give you Bard in box for 300.
Did you get me what?
Bard in a box.
I got a bard in a box.
I don't think you do.
I think every
Okay.
bard ends up in a box.
Yeah, well, my uncle, pulling on a fucking family. What the fuck is a bard in a box, okay?
It's a barn in a box.
It's a
You
dick
said
joke,
you had a
right?
Bard in a box. Do you not know about the music
it's
that
a
this
dick
Bard
joke.
box produces?
It's a dick joke. I put my dick in a box and I say I got a bard in a box. All right, but what is your version of a bard in a box?
I feel like
Bard
it's
in a
just a
box.
music box.
You feed it sheet music, it learns music, it plays music. You can
Far
learn up
more
to 5
interesting.
songs.
300 fucking gold.
Recreate lyrics, sounds of creatures, whatever
It
you want.
literally costs
Oh.
less. Wait, what?
Sounds creepy.
It mimics things?
Mimics things?
Lyrics, other creature sounds, Bard in a box.
Buy a Kenku.
That could be useful.
Jackal.
All
What
right,
it sounds
well,
like.
I've got 300 and a platinum on me, and I really want those origami birds, but doesn't seem like you want to sell them. Going once, going twice.
400 gold.
You how many?
400.
Oh, all right. Have a great day.
Thank you for wasting my time.
And then I flip him off as I leave.
Oh.
You're really
Lot-
trying to get mugged.
No, only after he
You
said
haven't
thank
learned
you for wasting my time.
anything from these places.
Thank you for wasting my. What a piece of shit.
You did waste it.
I immediately message Prep. So.
Guy's a piece of shit.
Can I borrow 600 gold?
What the? No!
But
What
it's
did
for
you
a
even
really good
find?
No, I found a rod, no homo, that repels water within a
Definitely
10-foot
homo.
radius. Could you imagine not needing to use a water spell?
Alex,
a
I
water
swear to
breathing
God,
spell?
if this is just a long dick joke, I'm gonna be upset.
I honestly
it's a short
fucking-
dick
I
joke.
wish that it. Oh, don't make it personal, Captain.
It me.
It us. So it imagine being able to cast verbal and somatic and all this other spells and not have, like all the disadvantage on stuff.
Yes, you can
Underwater.
breathe underwater, right?
Yeah, but breathe underwater is like the ability to breathe underwater. But that doesn't do anything for melee combat underwater. Imagine being able to use this rod to repel water within a 10-foot radius and not have disadvantage on your strikes.
Look, after
Don't
our
need
last little go underwater, I don't want to go back underwater for a while. So let's just get back on the boat safely before you
Totally
get your ass
understandable.
mugged.
I'm just
Get
saying,
back here.
imagine if Arn goes, grapples a giant underwater leviathan, and then I swim up and I activate my water repulsion rod on a leviathan that breathes underwater, and now it's got no water.
So you can turn it
It's
on and
suffocating.
off, or is it constantly repelling anyone? Like, are you just going to use it as a glorified umbrella? What?
Okay, well, first off, I had all combat theories, but you said the umbrella theory. I could probably super wow a girl with my invisible umbrella.
Get back on the
Is this your
boat.
thing now? Is this gonna be
no,
how
it's-
every conversation goes?
We
Dick
could
joke?
totally, yeah. I think we could. It's an activation thing. Like you activate it and you have an amount of time.
Did he tell you that specifically? Or are
No, he
you...
didn't fucking tell me anything specifically other than he wants to sell me 3 birds that are made out of paper for 400 gold, and I said no.
Please get back on the boat.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I do that. I do that. That's it. That's all I do.
Dinkus.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Rob not only wasted the
Wait.
shopkeeper's time, he wasted y'all's time.
Oh,
Don't be like that, Rob. That was.
Angie!
I'm just
Why?
pointing it out. I had fun.
Did everybody else?
The
What if
fight
I
was
said no?
cool.
What would you do?
I would legitimately be sad.
Oh, well, then good thing I'm not gonna say no.
He's just
You're
gonna think
keep to
it.
yourself.
I had my whole stupid things.
I had a ton of fun. That was
Rob,
fucking-
I wanted to find out how many fish did I catch while they were down there? Or did we catch?
That's it. Him and Jacob.
6, 6, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Barrels worth.
Your crew, you and Jiggums on your crew, a whole afternoon of fishing.
How did Mr. Jiggums the cat fucking fish?
Tentacles.
Cat-like.
No. What happened was the captain would hook it, and as soon as he would bring it in,
Holy shit.
Jiggums would swipe it and snatch it, and just throw it.
That's
in the
not
barrel.
fishing. That's stealing.
That's assisting.
No.
No.
What the fuck?
1,176 fish. How many barrels of fish is that?
Hold up. That's a huge school of fucking fish.
Birch is cooking so many fish.
I
Oh
was
my
waiting
God.
for
I have not given a number.
I was gonna say
Yeah, one fish.
You caught one.
One.
Good job.
He's not very
Goddamn
good.
fish.
That's how many got away?
Out of the entire crew and you fishing, you guys managed to catch 1,000 pound, 1,000. Shit, what my calculator? 1,057 pounds of fish.
Whoop. Pounds of fish?
that could be 2 fish. If you catch tuna.
Just too big
Yeah.
fishies.
It sure fucking could be.
Or half a shark.
Bless you.
Little fish.
It's small fish that can fit in barrels and Bridgestorm can clean.
Heh. Yes, he can.
Get voluntold, idiot.
Wow. Well, GG. Yay.
Yep.
Oh, hopefully we can get a little bit more done next session.
That was
And
a
not bomb
wonderful-
the water.
Wow, I bumps the Mask Maiden up to 51 days of food.
I
Hell
regret nothing.
yeah.
You're not even at ideal.
And it's all fish all the time.
It's like 20% fish right now.
Okay. That's not so bad. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. That was fun.
See,
Yeah.
I got to use crabs, and we got to fight some Siren. I'm assuming Siren and mermaids are different, so it was fun. I hope you had a great time too, and we'll be doing more next Thursday at 6:45 p.m.